Welcome to the Super Dash channel. Today we got a pretty fun video for y'all. We're actually taking a look at some of these SCR reveals that they just posted on the Facebook page. They gave us these pretty interesting puzzle pieces covering up a majority of the card, but they took a couple pieces off as like a teaser. So we're going to try to break this down and kind of guess what these cards might be and what they might be doing. We're starting off with the far left green card, which I'm actually really excited about because I have a pretty good reason to think that this is actually a BROLY SCR, and that would be super awesome. So let's take a look at it. Both of these battle cards are 8 drops. This appears to be a mono red SCR. Ultimate keyword skill, barrier, something else, activate main. See, it seems like it says choose something, blah blah blah, original power of 35k probably or less, and place them in its owner's drop area maybe. And then it seems like you choose up to one of your mono red leader cards and it gets 10k power until the start of your next turn. Keeping your leader card at like 25k until the start of your next turn is actually pretty strong. Permanent, see, it seems like it says all cards in your opponent's leader area and battle area something might get like minus 10k power for the turn or something like that. So that's pretty interesting. This seems like it would be a pretty strong BROLY card if it is that, to go into the mono red build. I'll show you why I think it's a BROLY card. If you look at the energy right here, the little energy auras and lightning, it looks pretty much exactly like what's coming off of all of the other brand new BROLY red cards, as you see here. A majority like this, very similar to that, and very similar to the Saiyan Youth aura. So I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a BROLY SCR, so I'm super hyped about that. Let's take a look at the purple one. It's another 8 drop, appears to just be mono blue. I think we can all guess that this is a baby SCR, just coming off the armor that he's wearing. We'll go take a look at some of the baby cards. So as you can see here, baby has some pretty distinguishable armor. And that's pretty much what we're seeing here, if I'm not mistaken. This card has ultimate. It doesn't have barrier like the previous card we looked at or anything. It's a counterattack, so again, on theme with the brand new baby stuff. And trying to read the counterattack effect, it seems like your opponent might not be able to attack for the turn. So that's pretty awesome if you can just stop your opponent from attacking for the turn. I can definitely see why this would be an ultimate. There's 2 permanents here. The first one, can't really figure out what this might be saying. The second permanent is also pretty hard to figure out. But it seems like it's doing something with cards that have the counter skill on them. So that'd be pretty disgusting if it also reduced the cost of your counterplay skills. That'd be a pretty awesome SCR for the deck, actually. I don't think it would be too broken if that was the case, because most of the cards have like specified costs attached to them. So you can't get below like at least 1 or 2 on most of them. And also something that we can clearly see, both of these are 40k bodies. Let's look at the red one. This is a unison card with the ultimate keyword skill and a double strike. Permanent, I can't really figure out what the permanent on this one is trying to do, but let's see. It has an activate main where you can place X cards from somewhere. You might be able to pitch cards from you and your opponent's drop areas maybe, and then something else triggers off of that as well. We can clearly see the quad color down here, resembling the Goku and Vegeta cards from the previous draft box that were black. So this card appears to have like activate main, pay 4 colors, draw 3 cards. Then this card gets like an X amount of power and triple attack for the turn. And it seems like this card is preventing your opponent from playing any more counter skills except for 1 more time for the turn. So against certain matchup, especially the brand new baby deck, this could be pretty devastating to play out on them. But overall, I think this is a pretty awesome treat. I do kind of think that stuff like this is a little bit easy to do. I do wish it was a little bit more complex. For example, the Overwatch Sombra reveal was super awesome, except it was like months of teasers and clues to digest and to try to figure out. I don't want it to be that difficult. Definitely in a card game, it's a little bit harder to do that, but they can definitely come up with some other ways of possibly teasing these things and figure out a way to send us out on like a wild goose chase to figure out another like SCR possible promo or something like that. But this is pretty fun. I enjoy doing these things. I enjoy being able to figure out these like puzzles and riddles. So it's a pretty fun time. Definitely comment down below your thoughts on them doing this little puzzle thing. if you enjoy it, if you just want the cards to be revealed. And let me know what character you think these 3 cards are and which one you're going to be most excited for. Because I can tell you right now, I'm pretty sure this is a BROLY SCR card and I'm super hyped about that. But thank you so much for watching the video. I love you guys and I'll see you in the next one.